Moving now to the coronavirus pandemic. With the Delta variant of the virus and the lack of people getting vaccinated, the coronavirus is regaining strength in South Florida and across the country. CBS 4's Bobeth Yates has more on what local infectious disease experts are saying.
It's a new strand, it is a little scary.
Eric Ortero is among those with heightened fears now that Delta variant COVID-19 cases are on the rise. And infectious disease doctor Eileen Marty says the concerns are valid.
Viral load in the Delta variant infections were 1,260 times higher than the Alpha variant.
Dr. Marty says the increased viral load makes the virus a lot more contagious, and she warns if precautions aren't taken, there's a real possibility of a COVID-19 resurgence.
The virus gets into our cells easier and replicates easier. It can overwhelm even the protection that's normal for a younger individual.
From July 9th to the 17th, there was an 11% increase in the Delta variant COVID-19 cases statewide. More than 45,600 people reported getting the virus. During that same time period, 59 people died. And Dr. Marty says the virus is also impacting those who originally did not have a high risk of getting it.
It's so much easier to transmit it. We're also seeing a lot more severity of illness in young people who are unvaccinated.
And because of the increased transmission, Dr. Marty says it is necessary that even those who are vaccinated continue to take precautions like washing their hands and wearing masks, an idea that many vaccinated people aren't pleased with.
Honestly, I wouldn't like to. I feel so free without the mask. I had the virus and then I had the vaccine, so I feel like free now.
But even though Miami resident Gina Pagan isn't thrilled with the idea, her and other residents say they will do whatever is necessary to stay healthy.
If we need another vaccine, we'll do it, and whatever we need to do, we'll do it.
As long as we stick to the protocols and, making sure we wear a mask and wash our hands and take care of it.
In addition, Dr. Marty says more than 95% of the people with the coronavirus who are being hospitalized right now have not been vaccinated. And they add that vaccination is still the best defense against the virus. Bobeth Yates, CBS 4 This Morning.